Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Bit of a different intro from me because my microphone has broken, so I'm having to do voiceover classes. Let me know what you think of that, if you prefer it with the voiceover or if you like it the way it usually is, where I'm teaching and flowing along with you at the same time. So maybe if you all love the voiceover, I don't need to spend another £200 on a microphone. Let me know anyway what you think. So this class is going to be a good mix of strength and stretchiness. It's pretty continuous movement, not holding shapes for too long. So don't be deceived by the beginning. It starts off quite chill, quite stretchy, but there's definitely a good bit of heat and spice and strength in the middle and then sprinkled in at the end as well. So if you do enjoy it and you make it to the end, then don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what you thought of the class and what you thought of the microphone situation. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so already and give it a big thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it and that I should make more like it. So hope you have a fab class, have a fab day, and I hope I will see you soon. So come to lie down on your back to begin your practice. The suggestion is to find a Supta Baddha Konasana with the feet together, the knees falling out wide. Then maybe bring one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly, helping you connect to your breathing, connect to your heartbeat. Any little movements here that feel good to settle into things, little wiggles through the hips, the knees, the shoulders. Getting yourself nice and comfortable, nice and settled, so you can then find stillness for these first few minutes as we ground into our practice. Noticing any tension you're holding on to that you might be able to let go of. Find the spaces where you can soften, release, let go. Starting to connect to our breath, bring both hands onto the lower belly. Notice the movement of the body with the breath. Feeling the belly expand and fill with every breath in. Then empty, release with every breath out. Keep it going. Feel the belly pressing into the hands as you inhale. And the hands soften back down as you exhale. Few more like that in silence. Now move the hands onto the ribs, hands wrapping around the side of the body. Feel the rib cage expand from side to side as you breathe in, the hands move outwards. Expanding the body from left to right, and then everything softens back in as you release the breath. Again, take a few more breaths here, focusing on the movement of the rib cage with the breath. Now move the hands onto the chest. You can cross over at the wrists so the hands are on opposite collarbones. Find a few breaths here, noticing the movement of the chest with the breath. The collarbones lifting and pressing into the fingertips with each inhale. Then everything softening back down with each exhale. Release the hands down by your sides. Just a few breaths here in stillness, connecting the movement of the belly, the ribs, the chest with each breath in. And that full release, emptying, letting it all go with each breath out. Start to invite in some movement. Wiggle the fingers, circle through the wrists, move the arms, interlace the fingers, press the palms up and overhead. Find a stretch through the arms, the side body. Extend the legs, point the toes, circle the ankles, full body stretch from fingers to toes. Then hug the right knee into the chest, hands around the shin, move the knee from side to side, left to right, round in circles, squeeze it in. Now see if you can bring the hands to interlace around the sole of the right foot. Pull the right knee in towards the right armpit. Point the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling for a half happy baby. You could always grab hold of the ankle if grabbing the foot doesn't work. Release from half happy baby. Guide the right knee over to the left hand side into a twist. Open the left arm straight out to the side. Then bring the right hand to meet the left, folding over towards the left. Then open back out to the right as you breathe in. Right hand meets the left, then open back out. Keep it going, just a few more. Hands meet, open, meet, and open. One more time, palms touch, chest opens. Right knee back into chest, one last little squeeze, little circle. Extend the right leg to meet the left, full body stretch, fingertips to toes. Then squeeze left knee into chest. Explore any movement on this side to mobilize through the hip. All directions, anything that feels good. Then slide the hands around the sole of the foot, knee towards the left armpit. Trying to keep both hip bones grounded into the earth. Sit bones, not hip bones. Then start to release the grip on the foot. Guide the knee over to the right, landing in a twist. Big breath into the left side of the body, expanding through the ribs. Right arm opens up, left hand meets right, then open it out into the twist. Keep it going. Tap the hand, open, tap, and open. Just a few more. Tap, open the chest, bring the hands to meet, open the chest. Pause there, then bring it back to center. This time hug both knees into the chest. Again, invite in movement, circles, wiggles, anything that feels good through the knees, the hips. Now squeeze both knees into the chest. Start to rock yourself forwards and backwards, rocking and rolling the length of the spine a few times. Eventually bring yourself up to a cross-legged seated position. Then whichever leg you put in front, the invitation is to switch and put the other leg in front. So switching it up from our habitual tendencies, balancing out those asymmetries. Inhale both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Find a tall spine. Now cross the right arm over the front of the left, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, open to the twist. Exhale, cross and round. 4 more like that. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, round. Fill the lungs, twist. Empty the lungs, round. One more time, twist it open. Round in. This time take the twist over to the other side. Unthread the left arm, bring it behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Cross the elbows round the spine. Breathe in, find the twist. Exhale, round. 4 more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Keep it moving. Twist. Round. Twist. And round. Pause there. Unravel the elbows, uncross the ankles, roll onto hands and knees, tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, chin into chest. Keep it moving. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more like this. Big inhale. Big exhale. Now take it on a little diversion. Go whatever direction is calling to you, side to side, front to back, around in circles. Using the movement to create space in any parts of the body that feel tense and tight. Connecting to your intuition, finding the movement that feels good, not worrying about how it looks. Coordinate the movement with breath. Bring yourself back to neutral. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over, reach it to the back. Exhale, tap the hands down. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, rainbow the arm. Exhale, tap it down. Last few, inhale, open. Exhale, tap. This time, inhale, open. Exhale, hand comes behind the back. Reach it to the left hip, the left thigh. Roll the right chest and shoulder open. Maybe drop a left ear towards left shoulder to stretch the neck. Now start to lift the right foot off the mat. Stack the right hip above the left. Extend the right leg straight out behind you for a half side plank with the half bind. Drop the right knee back to the floor. Unravel the right arm. Drop the right hand to the top of the mat for a half puppy. Bend the left elbow, straighten the right elbow. Hips above the knees. Slide right hand back under right shoulder. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Second side, inhale, rainbow the left arm. Exhale, tap it down. Keep it going, rainbow. And tap. 3 more, sweep it back. Sweep it forward. Last 2, make that rainbow. Bring it back. Last time, sweep. Wrap the hand behind the back. Find the bind around the right hip, right thigh. Drop the ear to the shoulder to stretch the neck. Then start to lift the left knee. Extend the left leg. Lift the whole leg off the floor. One long line from left heel to left shoulder. Then gently lower the left knee back to the floor. Unravel left arm. Drop the hand to the top of the mat. Sink the chest down. Press the chest to the earth. Now extend the right arm to meet the left arm. Full puppy pose. Melt the chest, wiggle the shoulders, the hips. Maybe find some pulses. Anything that feels good. Ground the hands, ripple the thighs, the belly, the chest down to the floor. All the way down, then press your way back into a child's pose. Moving between those 2 shapes, inhale forward, cobra, then all the way down. Exhale, wave it back, child's pose. Keep it going, ripple forward, breathe in, open the chest, melt it down. Breathe out, take it back. Fill the lungs, melt your way down. Empty the lungs, soften it back. Bring it forward, breathe in. This time lower all the way down onto the belly. Extend the arms out in front of you, palms face down. Then lift the hands to hover a foot or 2 above the floor. Reach the right arm to tap the back of the right leg, then reach it forward. Left arm taps back of left leg, reach it forward, keep it going, right back, forward, left back, forward. 1 more each way, right, forward, left, and forward. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, lower everything down. Press your way through a tabletop, then back to downward facing dog. Send the hips high. Take a few breaths to settle in. Pedal through the legs. Have a little shimmy through the shoulders, head and neck. A little twisty twizzle from side to side. Explore any movement, anything that feels good. Now inhale, bend the knees, press the chest back to the thighs. Exhale, hop, step, float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands onto shins. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, melt down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, soften. Plant the hands. Right foot forward a bit, then big step back with the left toes. Drop the left knee down. Keep the left toes tucked under. Hands onto hips. Square the hips towards the front of the room. Reach both arms all the way up. 5 times, lift the left knee, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. You can do it. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep it down. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up, twist. Then rainbow the right arm back. Rainbow forward, straighten the right leg, half split. Inhale, lunge, sweep the arm back. Exhale, half split, reach the arm forward. Keep it going. Twisted lunge, half split. Reach the arm back, breathe in. Tap it down, breathe out. Inhale, open. Exhale, half split. Hold your half split. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Then imagine your foot is like the windshield wiper on a car. Start to move the foot from side to side, bringing the outside edge to the floor, then the inside edge to the floor, just a few times. Bring it back to center, then 5 times lift the heel, lower, lift, lower for 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, left hand down, right arm up, twisted half split. Kick the right leg to the back of the room, stack right hip above left. Inhale here, then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, squeeze. 3 more, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, pause. Bring right hand onto right knee, open the knee up, stretch through the hips. Then slide the right hand down the right shin, squeeze the heel into the glute, kick the foot into the hand, open through the chest. Release the grip on the foot, but keep the right leg lifted. Square the hips, right leg parallel to the floor and pulse through the hip. Pulse the leg up and down, just a few more times. Now squeeze right knee to right elbow, extend it behind. Squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend. Just a few more. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze in, pause. Extend the left arm towards the front of the room. Spread the left fingers. Left hand down. Right toes to the back of the mat for a calf stretch. Press into the back of the right heel. Right knee under right hip, tabletop. Tuck under the toes, lift the knees to hover. Pause. Right hand, left shoulder, back down. Left hand, right shoulder, back down. 2 more each way, right to left, back down, left to right, back down. Last time, right, left, left, right, floating table, pause, downward facing dog. Just here for a moment, reset before we move on to the second side. Inhale to prepare, bend the knees, press back. Exhale, hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last time, ripple up. Fold down. Left foot forward slightly. Big step back with the right foot. Drop the right knee down. Hands to hips. Square the hips. Then reach the arms all the way up. 5 times. Lift the right knee. Lower for 4. Lower. 3. 2. And 1. Soften the knee down. Inhale, stretch the arms high. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Then inhale, rainbow the arm. Exhale, sweep it forward, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lunge with the twist, reach back. Exhale, tap the fingertips down, fold over the leg. 3 more times. Take it back. Take it forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Reach it back. Inhale, open the chest. Take it down, fold over. Pause in your half split. Have some little wiggles, ripples through the chest. Now again, left foot is a windshield wiper on a car, bringing the inside then outside edge of the foot to the floor, finding the movement through the whole leg. Point the toes up, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Right hand down, left arm up. Kick the left leg behind you. Keep it lifted. Inhale, half side plank. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. For 3, squeeze it in. Last 2, squeeze. Last 1, extend. Squeeze in, pause. Left hand to left knee, open the knee up. Then let the hand carry on travelling down the shin to reach the foot. Kick the foot into the hand, open the chest up. Release. Keep the left leg lifted, plant the hand on the floor. Start to pulse through the leg, lifting and lowering. Last time, then inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze. 3 more, kick. Squeeze in. Extend. And squeeze. 1 more, kick it out. Squeeze in, pause. Reach the right arm towards the front of the room. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hand and knee to the floor. Step the left toes to the back of the back of the mat. Find the calf stretch. Tabletop pose. Bring the knees to hover. This time, squeeze the right heel to the glute. Drop the toes down. Left heel in and down. 2 more each way. Right, left, right, left. Pause. Downward facing dog. Just here for a moment. Moment to reset. Inhale, ripple forward plank. Exhale, back to dog. 2 more forward. Wave it back. Last time, wiggle forward to your plank. Pause next time you land in a plank. Try and keep the hips and the shoulders as square as possible as you sweep the right arm up and over, make that rainbow, then tap the hand back down. Sweep it over, tap the back of the leg, bring it down. Keep it going. 3 more, sweep, tap the fingertips down. You can do it. Bring it back down. Last time, sweep it back. Tap the hand down, then straight to the second side. Sweep the left arm up and back, tap the back of the left leg, hand back down. 4 more, rainbow the arm, touch it back. For 3, tap, last 2. 1 more. Bring the hand back down, then either take it straight back to down dog or work through a vinyasa if you fancy a little bit of extra spice. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take some circles with the knee in one direction, then the other direction. Maybe circle the ankle. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Breathe out, right knee to right elbow. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, tap and squeeze. Last time, big breath in. Big breath out, squeeze. Pause there. Keep the knee squeezed in. Reach the left arm to the front of the room. Then kick the right leg over to the left. Fall and triangle. Sweep the left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, tap the hips down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Last time, breathe in, push the hips high. Breathe out, tap them down. This time, inhale, lift them up. Exhale, drop the left hand back to the floor. Squeeze right knee into nose. Step the foot through, spin left heel down, warrior two. Windmill the arms up. Sink down into the right knee. Arms parallel to the floor. Send some energy out through the fingertips. Breathe. Inhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, switch directions. Right arm forward, left arm back. Keep it going. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Crisscross the arms. Take it back. Breathe in. Reach it forward. Breathe out. Last two. Back. Breathe in. Forward, out. Bring it back. Fill the lungs. Empty the lungs. Take it forward. Pause. Right hand on the left hip. Left arm reaching forward, sink the hips down. Bend the right knee a bit deeper. Start to lower the right hand to the floor on the inside of the right foot. Then work the right leg in the direction of straight for triangle with the left arm reaching towards the front of the room. Now sweep it back. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, take it back. Keep it moving. Big breath in, forward. Big breath out, back. Reach it as far as you can. Take it back. This time, reach it forward. Pause. Lift the right arm. Bring it to meet the left. Reaching both arms towards the front of the room for a core triangle. Bring it back up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill both hands to the floor. Kick the right leg back. Maybe bring it to hover for a one-legged plank, then a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Two more. Inhale, wave it forward. Exhale, snake it back. Last time, bring it forward. Ripple it back. Now second side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Two more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, squeeze in. Last time, sweep it high, breathe in. Squeeze it in, pause. Reach the right arm towards the front of the room. Kick the left leg over to the right, fall and triangle, push the hips up, inhale. Drop them down, exhale. Fill the lungs, reach the chest up. Empty the lungs, drop it all down. Last time, push it up, breathe in. Soften down, breathe out. Now inhale up, exhale, right hand onto the floor, left knee to nose, step it through, back heel down, warrior two, windmill the arms up, energize through the fingertips, drop the left knee a little deeper. Pause for a few big breaths. Inviting in that movement. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Crisscross the arms. Breathe in, take it back. Breathe out, bring it forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Reach the arm. Just a few more. Take it back. Breathe in. Sweep it forward. Breathe out. Last one, biggest breath, biggest stretch. Reach as far forward as you can, left hand onto the right hip, keep that knee bent, sink the hips lower, energize through the right arm. Start to lower the left hand onto the earth. Keep the right arm reaching forward as you straighten the left leg. One long line from right fingertips to right hip. Inhale, sweep the arm up and over. Exhale, reach it. Keep it moving. Make that rainbow with the arm forwards and backwards. Finding full range of motion through the shoulder. Reach it forward. Pause next time that you're reaching towards the front. Then extend the left arm parallel to the right. Reach the arms forward, core triangle. Then bring it back up, warrior two, rebend the knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the arms, plant them on the floor. Kick the left leg back to hover. Maybe work through your one-legged vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, forward, chin to chest. Exhale, send it back. One more time, wave it forward. Scoop it back. This time, bring it forward to high plank. Pause. Roll onto right hand and outside edge of right foot. Sweep the left arm forward. Then exhale, elbow to knee. 4 more, reach. And squeeze. For 3, squeeze it in. Last 2, and squeeze. One more time, reach. This time, squeeze and pause. Bring the hand onto the knee, open the hip up. Then maybe slide the hand down the shin to grab hold of the foot. Kick the heart open. Squeeze the heel into the glute. Then release, side plank. Left hand down, straight over to the other side. Roll onto the edge of the left foot, reach the right arm up and over, then keep it moving. Squeeze it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. 3 more, reach. Squeeze in, last 2. Squeeze. One more time, reach. Squeeze and hold. Hand meets the knee and opens the hip up. Then maybe the hand travels down to grab the foot and squeezes the heel in. Open the heart. Release. Roll back into your plank. Maybe work through a vinyasa. Inhale, broaden the chest. Exhale, wave it back. Downward facing dog. Start to soften the knees down onto the floor. Come to kneel on the shins. Stack the head, the heart, the hips. Find a nice tall spine. Start to open the right arm out behind you and bring the left hand onto the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cross the arms, chin to chest. Sit down. Inhale, open the arm up. Exhale, sit. 3 more, open, sit down, round, blossom it open, round it in. This time blossom open and pause. Maybe reach the right hand down towards the right heel for a twisted camel. And use the left hand on the right shoulder to guide that shoulder down. Find space between the ear and the shoulder. Start to bring yourself back upright, then over to the other side. Open the left arm behind you, right hand to left shoulder, then sit down, cross the elbows and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. 3 more, open the chest, round the back body. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, sit down. Lift yourself up, pause. Maybe the left hand lowers down towards the left heel. Push the chest and the heart up. Lower the left shoulder down. Ease your way out of it. Reach both arms all the way up. Breathe in. Tuck under the toes. Sit down on the heels. Lift the knees to hover, toe balance. Press all the way up to stand with the heels lifted. Then soften the heels down to the floor. Start to squeeze the right knee up and in towards the chest. Bring the left hand onto the knee and then the right hand on top of the left. Squeeze the knee in. Circle through the ankle. Now inhale, open the right arm behind you, twist. Exhale, hand to knee, squeeze in. 4 more, inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, squeeze. Last 2, inhale. Exhale. Last 1, open it out. Pause there. Maybe slide the left hand to the outside of the right foot. Kick the foot into the hand, straighten the leg. Now maybe release the grip on the foot, but keep the leg just as lifted, just as high. Keep the leg lifted, release the twist, both arms up. Pulse through the right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften the foot to the floor. Taking it straight to the second side, draw the left knee into the chest. Bring right hand onto left knee, left hand above the right. Then as you inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, bring it back in. Breathe in, twist open. Breathe out, squeeze. 3 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Last 2, fill the lungs, the belly, the chest, then empty it all. Last time, twist and hold. Maybe the right hand travels to the outside of the left foot. Maybe the leg straightens. Kick the foot into the hand. Maybe, release the grip on the foot, but keep the leg lifted. Then spin back to face forward, reach both arms up, pulse the leg, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften the foot down to the floor, inhale, arms up, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, soften. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, step back to plank, work through a vinyasa if you fancy it, then take it back into downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank, then lower all the way onto the belly. Just like we did at the start, reach both arms out in front of you, palms face down, lift them a few feet above the earth, and this time maybe lift the legs a few feet above the earth as well. Inhale, right arm back. Exhale, forward.
left arm back, forward, 2 more each way, back right, forward, back left, forward, last one to the right, last one to the left. Come back through centre, pause, lift a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, teeny tiny bit higher, and then release everything down to the floor. Rest the head on the hands, give the hips a little wiggle. Recatch your breath. Find that connection, slow it down. Maybe bend the knees, windshield wipe the feet from side to side. Then slide the hands back under the shoulders, press back into a child's pose. Hips to heels, arms extend forward. Walk both hands over to the left, stack right hand on left hand, melt the right hip and the right shoulder down. Bring it back through centre, then over to the other side. Send some big, deep breaths into the left ribs, the left lung. Back through centre, sit down on the heels, then either sit to one side and swing the legs through, or you can bring the hands into fists, place the fists either side of the knees, then see if you can lift everything off the mat, swing the legs through, extend, then sit yourself down. However you get there, plant the right foot on the floor on the inside of the left knee, hands around the shin to open through the chest, then keep that same space as you reach the arms up, then twist to the right. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, or give it a little hug, or maybe find the bind. Wrap the left arm underneath the right knee, bring the right arm behind the back to meet the left. Use that grip to help you broaden through the chest and the shoulders. Release the bind, spin over to the other side, right hand onto the outside of the left calf, or maybe the right arm threads under the right knee and you find the bind facing the other direction. Release from the bind, plant the left hand behind the left hip, push the hips up, breathe in. Soften down, breathe out. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, push up, then hold. Stay here, or maybe see if you can lift the right foot to hover above the floor. Maybe just lift it a single millimetre for a single second. Have a little play around. Then soften the foot down, soften the hips down. Bend both knees, plant the feet on the floor and wrap the arms underneath the thighs. Drop the forehead onto the knees. Pause here for a few breaths. Start to unravel yourself, release the arms. Keep the left knee bent, extend the right leg long. Broaden through the chest by wrapping the arms around the shin, draw the shoulder blades back, then keep that same space as you reach the arms up, then twist to the left. Same options apply here, maybe find the bind if it felt good on the other side. Keep that right leg nice and active here. Point the toes to the ceiling. Press the hamstring into the mat. Unravel. Take the twist to the other side. Make sure that left knee doesn't collapse out to the side. Keep squeezing it in. Maybe explore the bind on this side if it felt good the last time. Start to unravel from the bind. Plant the right hand behind the right hip. 3 times. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips down. Fill the lungs, push the heart high. Empty the lungs, soften the hips down. Last time, lift and hold. Maybe play around with lifting the left foot off the floor just a teeny tiny bit. Maybe you catch the balance, maybe you don't, doesn't matter. Drop the foot back down if it was lifted. Drop the hips back down, bend both knees. Once again, arms underneath the legs. Rest the chin or the forehead down. Stay there or lift the feet off the floor. Point the toes. Then maybe work the legs towards straight for a kind of boat pose variation. Then you might start to slide the arms a little bit further up the backs of the legs, reaching the hands towards the heels or the ankles, wherever they reach. Maybe squeeze the belly and the thighs towards one another. Draw the shoulders back, so not rounding through the spine here. Nice straight spine, space across the chest. Keep the hands on the feet, open the legs out. Then bring the feet back to touch one another. 2 more like that, open the legs. They might not get very far. Bring them back in. 1 more time, open it out. Squeeze them in. Oh, no, we did 1 more. We did 5. Okay, 2 more. There we go. And then drop the feet to the floor. Once again, rest the forehead on the knees. That's what happens when you do voiceover. You forget how many reps of things you did. Feet back on the floor. Extend both arms in front of you. Then slowly start to lower down towards the earth, but pause when you get a few inches above the ground. Then lift back up. Lower down and hover, hold, bring it back up, last time, lower, pause, hold, maybe lift the feet and extend the legs straight out in front of you, maybe start to wobble the arms up and down, keep it going, keep the chest nice and spacious, maybe tuck the chin into the chest. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the feet down, squeeze the knees into the chest. Again, a little wiggle, a little rock from side to side. Notice the belly pushing the thighs away from you as you take a really big breath in. And the knees squeezing back in as you release a big breath out. Left foot to the floor. Right ankle over the left knee, supine pigeon. Then maybe thread the hands around the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin. Keep the lower back grounded as you pull the left leg towards you and push the right leg away from you. Start to unravel the arms. Let the right leg carry on wrapping around the legs for eagle legs. Then drop the knees over to the left-hand side. Open the right arm out to the right, landing in a twist with eagle. Really starting to slow down and soften here. Let the body relax, let the breath relax. Make your way back through center, unravel the legs. Right foot on the floor, left ankle over right knee, supine pigeon. Then find your variation. Maybe wrap the arms around the shin, the back of the thigh. Take a few deep breaths, breathing into whatever you're feeling in the left hip. Trying to keep the hips and the shoulders grounded into the floor. Unravel the arms, find single or double wrap eagle legs. Drop the knees to the right. Broaden your wingspan here. Extend the left arm out. Try and ground the left shoulder into the mat. Unravel back through center. Give the knees one last little squeeze. Have a final little wiggle from side to side. Find a full body stretch, arms overhead, legs overhead, just like we did at the start. Maybe notice if it feels different from the first time we visited this shape, if things feel more open. Stretch, 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 lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Then relax, release. Find your final resting shape, your shavasana. Maybe return to where we began our practice in a Supta Baddha Konasana, if that feels comfortable and relaxing to spend these last few minutes in stillness. Again, maybe place a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly, helping you stay present and connected for these last few minutes by connecting you to your heartbeat, connecting you to your breath, using breath and body as anchors to ground you into the here and the now. If the mind wants to drift down into thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future, notice the movement of the belly, the movement of the chest to reconnect you to the present moment. Just a few moments here in stillness. Start to welcome movement back in. Maybe wiggle the fingers, circle the wrists, wiggle the toes, move the ankles. Let that movement start to ripple and expand throughout the body, letting it become bigger, more expansive, more expressive. Find a full body stretch. Move the legs, roll over to one side. Any movement that's calling to you, connect to your inner intuition. Connect to the guide that is within rather than focusing on what I'm saying or what I'm doing. Eventually, take your time to find your way back to a comfortable seat where we will all meet to close our practice. We will finish our practice here with 3 deep releasing breaths and coordinate the breath with some arm movements. So as you're ready, breathe in, reach the arms up overhead, then breathe out, sigh the breath out, press the air down. 2 more like that, big, 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 big breath in, then full sigh out. 1 more, inhale. Let it all go, exhale. For the rest of your day, I hope you think peaceful thoughts, I hope you speak peaceful words, and I hope you feel peace in your heart. Thank you so much for choosing to share your practice with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you again soon. I'll look forward to receiving any comments, subscribes, likes. Love you, bye!